Hi guys, this is Danny again. Today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of freehold and leasehold land. Now I'm going to do a little bit comparison with the other cities in the country and also Malaysia, because I think this will really differentiate the pros and cons of having freehold and leasehold property. Hi guys, so we're going to do a very quick comparison between KL and Bangkok, which is a nice and beautiful city. We're going to do a very quick one. Now, if you look into the for the Bangkok, now the majority of land are freehold. In fact, it's more than 90% of the land are freehold. Now, as an owner, it is really good because you get to keep the property. But then again, when it comes to a town planner, they will have a lot of hard time. Why? Now, the in terms of the town planning, a lot of things you cannot upgrade or existing to the existing road and walkway without having to touch the building. For example, if you see this video on the left and the right, the building is occupied the majority of the land. Now, as you can see, the land all are very narrow, and then this is based on the old system where they built for many years before. And then I would say if you compare to KL, this is not a pedestrian friendly. Okay, it is definitely not pedestrian friendly, and you can see a lot of the wires tangling on the pole. We don't have much now in the city center, but then because most of the new development we are required to embed it under the ground. We still have it in some town and other part of the city, but we are slowly moving towards the all the lines being embedded under the ground. Now, so what's the problem with this? If you see this is the old building, small plot, and then next to it there's a newer building which is higher and newer. The reason for this is because the land is you cannot touch. If the owner is not selling, you can't do anything to it. So there's a problem to the town planner. Hi guys, I hope you learned something from that. Now this is the having leasehold not necessarily is a bad thing, because in KL we have more room to grow, where we build more high buildings, more density, more newer buildings, so it's good for the town planning. Whereas when it comes to freehold, it's good as a buyer, but when it comes to city planning, I think it's a little bit tough, and this is what's happening in Bangkok. I hope you guys learned something from this. I'll see you again next time.